Hello everyone, welcome back to more of my favorite game probably for the next couple of months, the Dyson Sphere project. So, last episode we set up some mining machines and we even have them set to producing all of these things for us. I think in this episode we are going to be working towards not only some more research, but I want to start automating things. That way we can make these. So this is fairly easy to make, but I do want to set up more of these. That way I can automatically craft some things such as conveyor belts, power poles, even wind turbines, in order to make things just that much easier for us. Okay, so apparently I have unlocked flying mode, which,
You have received
that isn't too bad at all.
to fly. Double click the space key to lift off, and then use the arrow keys to control mecha movement. The moving speed will increase by 150%, with more energy consumed under flight mode. Pressing the Alt key can return the mecha to the ground during the flight.
Oh, thank you. So yeah, you activate flight mode by double tapping, it would seem, and then you can hit Alt in order to stop flying. So I'm assuming that'll be a lot more useful whenever it's time to take off, whenever we go towards the new planets. But for now, I don't really think there's much else we can do. I'm still going to set up more of this. That happened pretty quick. Anyways, yeah, let me work on that. Okay, so hear me out, right? I was thinking, in order to make more of these splitters, it requires, as you can see, one iron ingot and one of these circuit boards. I think I want to kind of mess around with the levels things, because you can see that if I push up or down, I can make things like basically as tall as I want, or as short as I want. But for now, I'm just gonna put this right here, and I'm gonna see if I can do something similar to what I did right here, which was just put in a what are those called, the sorters on from one to another. Hopefully it doesn't have to be the same level, but I do want to put this through at least until right there. That way I can have a somewhat sorted thing. Now, will this connect? It won't. So it has to be at the same height to connect, it would seem. Which isn't that bad. I mean, I can always just set it up. If I go like this and then connect it up through that, was that automatically connecting? Yeah, it was. All right, will that work? In terms of this, I don't see why it wouldn't. Yeah, all right. Well, that is one way to do it. That's the way. This is why I'm doing that, just so I can run like belts underneath like this, if need be. I don't know if I'm going to have belts like that, but just a little food for thought for now until. You know what? I should actually probably put that storage right there. To only hold 5. Why is this not getting... Oh, I need to hook that back up. I forgot I broke this on accident. But there we go. That is now making stuff, which is making more of these conveyor belts. So I thought they was only stacked to 30. Yeah, I'll leave it at 1 then. I think they might stack to 50. Who knows? But anyways, I'm gonna do some more automation, and then I will get back to you whenever I'm done with that. So, see you when I'm done.
Button drag. Rotate the angle of view, and hold down the right mouse button. Drag to roll the angle of view. Press N key to point to the front to the North Pole.
Interesting.
In the planet view
Anyways.
mode, slide the mouse wheel to enter the star map mode.
Ah, I see. So something that this guy had just told me is that if you hit M, this shows you the whole entire world map. So I guess those are the poles. That being north and that being south. I don't know exactly. Oh, I'm right here. I'm in the middle of the entire planet. I'm on the equator. So I would say that's pretty nice. And if I zoom out, this brings me out into this map view. As you could have told from the last video. I also found out that if you zoom out far enough, you can look at the entire star cluster. And this one right here, you can see there's black holes in this. So I think that's something that we'll have to check out later on. I also want to check out the neutron stars, as well as I think there was a pulsar somewhere. Is this it? No. That one? No. There was a pulsar here somewhere, I promise. I will find it, and I will go to it at some point. But yeah, I want to go to the neutron star. I want to check almost everything out as a way of, you know, there's white dwarves too. All this stuff is really cool. I'm a big I'm a big geek when it comes to astronomy, so you'll have to bear with me. But I don't know what the difference is between the types of stars, but I will definitely check all of them out. I think we have a K star. Let me see. Oh, it's a G. Okay, I don't know what that means, but we'll find out at some point. But anyways, let me work on some more of this automation. And I'll be back again, like I said last time, but here I am. I also realized that I could unlock this thing right here, the matrix lab, because it's the last thing that we can make without having to make these electromagnetic research matrix thingies, whatever you want to call them, and the matrix labs. So this will be how we do our future researching. But for now, let's just yoink that. Okay, so I went to go start making some of these inserter sorter thingies. It's gonna be a hard time for me to remember what they're actually called because of me playing Satisfactory and Factorio. But I have to make my conveyor belts right here actually go down a level. It's odd, but will that make it? Oh. What? Are you gonna... Why can I not? Okay. It's not that high up, right? Okay, I have to move this back one more, I think. This is so confusing. Apparently I can't hook up this to this machine, but I think that's, I mean, it makes sense since it's like height differences and all, but I'd much rather, you know, being able to just like hook it up normally. So the height, is that? Okay, for a second there I thought I was taking it from this machine and putting it in here. Who did that? What did you do? Thank you for the subscription to the channel, by the way. I appreciate you. But let's see here. Alright. All we're doing is making these sorters. So I no longer have to manually craft them and waste the energy that I have right here to craft things. So that is a plus. I think before we end up setting up these bad boys, I want to automate a little bit of glass, which is done through stone. And since I'm doing stone, I think what I want to do is also on top of that, start setting up all of the stone stuffs, such as getting these stone bricks things, the glass. So that should be decent for us also. Wow, that was bright. That is one sunset. All right, anyway, so all I need to do is hook on this mining machine, and I guess I'll let you guys watch me suffer while I'm trying to find these spots for this. 219,000, not bad. I do a little bit better. Oh, look at that, 257,000. Right there, that's the spot. Yeah, I will take it. What is that? What did I just do? Was it because I placed this somewhere? Who knows? So I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these trees and set up this place to be looking all nice and clean. So I'll do that. You guys have fun. See you whenever I'm done with that. So, we seem to have had our very first issue here, and that is we are definitely not making enough power. We are making about 40% of what we need, but fear not, I'm making plentiful amounts of wind turbines that I guess I'll throw over here where I've been throwing the rest of them.
Range, you can hold down the shift key and use the right mouse button to click on the open space to control the mecha to move.
Okay then. I don't know what that was for, but you know, you do you, man. So all I'm doing, all I've been doing is just throwing those as close as I can to these without interfering with each other. And hopefully it gets me enough power. So orange means that power is not doing okay. And blue means that the power is doing fine. Right now it is flashing back and forth, so I'm not quite there on power. But, you know, we'll get there eventually. Okay, and just like that, we have 100% satisfaction, and it only goes to about 66%. Actually, you know what? It shows us right here. Yeah, it only gets to around, like, you know, 2/3 of our actual production. So I don't think I'll need more of these quite yet, but that story might change once I get to making more of this stuff. And I'm definitely gonna cry about it. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, so I did a couple of things. In fact, I think it's about time that we start on making the matrix labs. So a little bit over here, actually, can I just open up my map while I'm doing things? Whoa, that's actually really useful. So as you can see over here, we have our glass and stone being made. That's just getting stockpiled. Also, that's a weird like crunch noise. Alright. But anyways, we also ended up making a Tesla coil maker thingy. And I think that's about it. But now it is time to set up. I don't think that tree was there before, but maybe it was. I'm just remembering things bad. But let's add a couple of these matrix maker things. I haven't made these yet. Okay. Oh. So it's both a producer and a researcher. Okay. So it requires coils and circuit boards. I already knew about that, and I've been mentally preparing myself for trying to produce this. But how am I gonna go about this? So I really do need to have a better way of getting these electric coils out. But I think I'll just honestly spaghetti my way over there. I think I'll build it this way. And have it come like this. I think this is fine. I mean, it might irritate you guys, but if it works, it works. Oh, okay. Well, as it turns out, the middle of this is where we need to start off with. Also, I need to offset these by 1, it would seem. So I'll actually just throw those right there and right there. Can I do that? No, I actually don't want to do that. Okay. I want to do this, however. Can I don't have, no, I don't have to offset it. Okay. It would seem. But how do I want to go about this? Because I can put them on either side, or I can keep them in one line and then have the things right there. Oh, this is terrible. Can I? No, what did I do? I need foundation supports. Okay, oh no. Let me go get fuel really quick. I'll throw in some plants for the time being until I think of something that I can do better. There we go. Let's throw all of that in there. Now I have power. So this is taking forever to charge me. That kind of sucks. But I guess for the time being, let's check out some of the researching that we can do. We can do improved logistics, high efficiency plasma control. What is this? What? Yes. Don't mind if I do. All right. So let me tell you about this, guys. So this is a wireless power tower, and it can charge me using power from my base. So that just, I think, changes the game there. I do need this so I can start making the electric motors, because if you look into the upgrades right here, it's not that one, but it is this one right here. Here we go. That requires 60 of them to increase us by 1 meter per second. Doesn't seem like too much, but I do think it's very significant. We can also do this, which lets us see the veins distribution on the planet. So I think that'd be pretty useful if we're going out to explore, but right now it isn't too big of a concern. I just have to get this part sorted out, which is our research. Okay, so I just noticed something interesting. You can stack these things, apparently. I went to move it over while I was rotating, and I saw that this is right here. I don't know if you have to pump resources into both layers, but that's just some food for thought. Does it say it? And here it says the more matrix labs, the faster the production and research speed. So does that mean that it just makes things faster? Like, I don't know, man. Your guess is as good as mine, I guess. Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm just setting this up to get ourselves the spicy goodness that is research happening. So I'm throwing that down. I'm gonna throw that down. Get some of these. And finally, get some of these. Yeah. So we have our circuit boards working our way into here, and we have the electromagnetic coils working their way over to here. And then you have this whenever it's ready. Very nice. So that should just make sure that this first set starts producing things at a substantial rate. And then this will eventually make research. Let's see, what do we want to research next? We can do inventory capacity. Actually, no, never mind. That requires steel, which we don't have yet. We could go for an extra construction drone, which means we make things faster. Or we can make them go faster. Don't know about that. We can't do that one. And we can't do that one. We definitely can't do that. All right, let's go into actual technologies. Is there one for, what would be, would this be, oh no, this would be steel. Okay. I do think I want the energetic graphite. Is there like a thermal power? What is this? Use combustible materials such as coal. Okay. I think that'll get us more power. I don't know. Does it say how much it makes? 2 megawatts. I don't know how much that is, honestly. I hope it's more. That gets us a splitter and a sorter Mark II. However, we can't actually do much with that right now because we don't have this one yet. So I think I'm gonna go with, I know I'm definitely gonna go with that one. Can I queue things? We can. All right. And I think I'm gonna do the power things first. Then is that storage tank and a water pump? I don't think I'll need water right now. Oh, I definitely want this. Like, I think that's kind of a priority as well. So I think I'll unqueue that for the time being. I'll research this, then I'll research this, and then I'll research this. Okay. And then I guess I'll do that one. I feel like that one would be pretty good. What about this? What does this do? Semiconductors? What is that? Is that from this? Yeah, it's silicon. Okay, well, isn't really that useful for us right now. So I'll do that one and then that one. No, I'll do this one right here and then the fluid storage, and then I'll do semiconductors. Why not? I don't think these ones, well, I mean, I can do that. There's so much to this game. Oh, here we go. This is how you get the red ones, apparently. Oh, which, weirdly enough, you can make right there. Okay. Wait, what does that require? Okay. That's whatever. Okay, I don't really think there's much else that we can do with that. But is this doing things faster? It's not doing that. Is there like a... I really wish there was like a thing that I could look at. What about research? There we go. What am I missing out on? Just like, I think overall like grabbing stuff? I don't know. Am I making enough of these per second? I really hope I am. You know? Oh, hey, there we go. I guess we got that done already. That's not too bad. Oh, and I can do the mecha stuff too. Or at least queue that research. So I do want, what was it? This one. That one should be really easy to get. And I can't do anything else because the queue is full. All right. That's, you know, you make a fair point, game. So this, I'll have it set to a capacity 1 for now. And I don't know if it'll be the assembler that I make this in or the smelter. Let me check that. Definitely the smelter. That one. Okay. So let's see. I make a few of these. I'll do that right now. So keep with me here, okay, guys? I'll throw 2 of them down for the time being. And I think I can just, oh man. Well, I'll figure something out about it. Oh, and I can do that. Cool. I'll check that out in just 1 second. Actually, you know what? I'll just finish this and then I'll start working towards making those fancy glass things, whatever they're called, the plasma thingies, and then I'll get back to you guys. Oh my god, I don't know how long my recording was paused for, but let me just run you through everything just in case. So we queued up a ton of research, right? Not too bad. We got these matrix labs, they're pretty nice. And we got another research, apparently. We got our whole entire factory built up just like so. And we set up a little extra power. It's not making too much power, but it's still pumping out an extra 4 or 5 megajoules that previously we weren't doing. Megajoules, megawatts, who knows. We also set up a system over here that I guess I can just go over to here and show you. So we have this producing the glass, which turns into like this plasma stuff that we use in order to make these, which if I take my fuel out, in theory, if I took my fuel out, I would be able to use this to power my suit. One issue here is I'm actually starting to run out of space. I wasn't expecting that to be an issue, but I'm gonna throw this down and like throw some wood in it, like all these plant materials that I don't need. Yeah, that's not too bad. But I think I want to either make more of these or nah, that should be fine. If it's backlogging like this, we're all right. So I definitely do need to set up a couple of systems, so I'll be back whenever I do that. To see you guys in a second. So as it turns out, I unlocked a fancy little button right here that shows me real-time vein distributions, which I think I'll just keep on for the time being. I kind of like this. It shows me how much of each thing I have, and it does real time as well. So yeah, I'm also trying to think about a highway system here, but the issue with that is I don't know, I think that just makes it faster, but I cannot transfer things from right here over to here. It's actually too far away. So I'm going to stack this one on top of this and kind of just like mix and match I guess these two things to make it easier to make these. So let me do that. Okay, so now I have automated assembling machines. The way that I think this should work is once I connect up this, yeah, there we go. So the issue with this stuff is I can't take this, for example, and bring it down to a machine because the angle's too wide, and I can't keep it right here and then just drag it over because it's too long. So the way I did this was I had these like normal, and I had this one stacked up where I want it to be, and then I just have this one running down here. So if I ever need these ones, I can just connect this to somewhere right there. So this should be producing me a tiny bit of these storage machines. And in fact, I will just smack a storage crate right here. And yeah, that is making us the goods that we need. I don't care if this is making things as 100% fast as it possibly can. All I care is that I have these assembling machines getting automated. So I will go ahead and set up a few extra of these. And yeah, I don't really think there's much else I can do in a timely manner. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more of this content in the future, share it to your friends, your family, your friends, your dog, whoever else. And yeah, hopefully we can get the word out. But regardless of that, my name is Shadow, and I'll see you in the next one. Later, guys.